Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is Homeopathic Trios. This is a special video where today we are going to learn various homeopathic remedies by linking it with the various sharks from the famous show Shark Tank India. So without wasting much more time, let's begin. But before beginning with the video, guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. So the very first shark where the personality profile we are going to have a look at is Mr. Ashneer Grover. Now, Mr. Ashneer Grover is the CEO and co-founder of Bharat Pay. When we see various episodes of Shark Tank and have a look at the personality traits of Mr. Ashneer, we find these qualities. The first is that Mr. Ashneer gets angry very easily whenever he finds the pitcher having very unrealistic demands. Whenever he gets angry, he insults the pitcher badly. He is also very censorious and tries to point out faults in the pitches. Apart from this, he is also a very straightforward and extremely practical person. Thus, when we convert these qualities into rubrics and when we repertorize these rubrics, we get Nux vomica as the most closest remedy. Now, let's have a look at Nux vomica in short. Now, Nux vomica is a remedy belonging to the Loganaceae family, and these people are extremely zealous, ambitious, and impatient. Nux vomica is a person who just wants things to be done, either by hook or crook. Also, a Nux vomica person is very irritable and fastidious. Now, Nux vomica is a remedy which is known for its anger, and in their anger, these people express themselves without any inhibition, which is seen in Mr. Ashneer Grover. Apart from this, Nux vomica people also have a great craving for spicy food, coffee, and alcohol. So, this was a small gist about Nux vomica. If you want to know more about the remedy Nux vomica, please do watch our video which is previously made upon it. Now next we will have a look at the personality profile of Mr. Piyush Bansal. When we see the various episodes of Shark Tank as well as the interviews of Mr. Bansal, we find these qualities in him. Mr. Piyush is an extremely emotional as well as a benevolent person, and this quality of Mr. Bansal is especially very nicely seen in the business pitch of Jugadu Kamlesh. Mr. Piyush has a great love for technology and is extremely intellectual. Mr. Bansal has a great desire for taking up new challenges. From his overall interviews, we see that the person loves to do various difficult tasks and finds kick in completing various challenging tasks. Now, when we repertorize these qualities of Mr. Bansal, we find carcinosin to be the most closest remedy. Now, carcinosin is a nosode which is prepared from cancerous breast tissue, and the main feeling in the carcinosin people is that one's survival depends upon performing tasks which are just impossible and beyond one's capacity. Now, these people put in superhuman efforts to complete these challenging tasks. This exact nature is also seen in Mr. Piyush Bansal. Apart from this, these people are extremely sympathetic, benevolent, and sensitive to reprimands. Now, carcinosin individuals also get offended very easily and have a great love for various hobbies like dancing, nature treks, etc. Also, carcinosin people have a great craving for various food items like salt, chocolates, etc. And these people get aggravated by going near the seaside. So, this was only a small gist about carcinosin. If you want to know more about this remedy, please do watch our video which is previously made upon it by clicking on the link which is given in the description or in the I box. Now next we will have a look at the personality profile of Mr. Anupam Mittal. Now Mr. Anupam Mittal is a CEO and founder of Shadi.com. On seeing the various interviews and episodes of Shark Tank India, we find following qualities in him. Now as a child, Mr. Anupam had a very inquisitive nature. Mr. Anupam is an extremely hardworking person, and in his journey of building Shadi.com, Mr. Anupam, despite of failing several times, he continued his hard work and thus became successful in building his empire. Now, Mr. Anupam is also very ambitious, and till today he has that inner hunger which is succeeding him in his life in the various aspects of his business also. Also, when we have various episodes of Shark Tank, we see that he is extremely polite, and whenever he doesn't feel any interest in any of the pitches, he rejects them with utmost dignity and diplomacy. And thus, when we repertorize these qualities of Mr. Anupam, we find Lycopodium as a remedy which is coming most close to the personality of Mr. Anupam Mittal. Now, Lycopodium is a remedy belonging to the fungi group of plant kingdom, and in Lycopodium we see that the main theme is of ambition, where the person feels a great desire to grow bigger or to reach great heights of success in whatever they do. This exact ambition is also seen in Mr. Anupam Mittal. Apart from this, we also find Lycopodium individuals to be extremely intellectual and diplomatic. Now, these people also have a low self esteem and thus they always fear public speaking or fear undertaking anything new. In physical journals of Lycopodium, we have a great craving for sweets as well as these individuals also have a very great appetite. So, this was in short about Lycopodium. If you want to know more about Lycopodium, please do watch our video which is previously made upon it. Now, next, let's have a look at the personality profile of Mrs. Vinita Singh, who is the CEO and co founder of Sugar Cosmetics. On seeing various interviews and episodes of Shark Tank India, we see these qualities of Mrs. Vinita Singh which are highlighted. The very first is the fear of failure. The second can be great love to be in a comfort zone. The third is great love for sports. And fourth can be lots of hand gestures while talking as well as lot of loquacity. And the next can be extremely proper external appearance. When we repetize these qualities, we see Silicea as a remedy which is coming very close to her personality. Now, Silicea is a remedy belonging to the mineral kingdom and group 4 of the periodic table. Thus, all the mineral qualities like order, organized behavior, and fastidiousness of minerals is also seen in the remedy Silicea. Now, Silicea as a person is also very obstinate and as well as an image conscious person. These people love to maintain a specific fixed image which they have created for themselves in the society. In the physical journals of Silesia, we see a very strong suppurative tendency, where even the smallest injury suppurates. Also, Silesia is an excellent remedy for premature graying of hair, as well as baldness in young people. So, this was just an attempt to demonstrate how we can easily remember various homeopathic remedies by linking it to the various characters which we either see in the real or in the real life. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notified about our